Yesterday, we reported that 24-year-old Fawaz Hassan could face as much as 30 years in prison after being charged with first-degree battery for stabbing Bahamian Harold Williams in the face during an unprovoked attack in Pembroke Pines, Florida on March 16th. Now, despite weeks having passed since the incident, Williams says he constantly relives the nightmare that now has him fearful of traveling to the United States after visiting back and forth to Florida for more than 30 years. Cleopatra Murphy has more on his story.
Every day that I look in the mirror, it's a constant reminder of this 8 to 10-inch knife that could have taken my life.
Harold Williams still bears the physical scars of a knife attack that left a gash in his face and left him hospitalized for nearly a week, but the trauma is also lasting. At a press conference Saturday, Williams recalled an incident while hospitalized and confided he is still haunted by his attacker.
One of the nights I was trying to sleep, but I managed to get some sleep, and the nurse was trying to wake me up. When he did wake me up, I woke up hysterical because when I looked in the nurse's face, it was a male nurse, and when I looked at his face, I saw the young man's face who stabbed me.
Williams, who is the airport manager for Bahamas Air on Grand Bahama, has 2 children. As he recovered, he reflected on how his first wife died 10 years ago in March and how the timing of his attack would impact them.
My thoughts was that had the young man stabbed me either in my neck or in my head, that would have been a fatal blow. And my children, my 2 kids, would have been left without both father and a mother.
His attorneys say they are investigating whether that attack was a hate crime and if Williams was targeted due to the color of his skin, particularly with the current climate in the U.S. A recent survey by the Pew Research Center finds 65% of Americans say since U.S. President Donald Trump's election, it has become more common for people to express racist or racially insensitive views, while an FBI hate crime statistics report reveals that reporting of hate crimes to the agency increased by 17% in 2017. Williams' attorney Jasmine Rand believes such attitudes are the result of America's leadership.
President Donald Trump, in my estimation, is contributing to increased acts of intolerance and violence against Black people, increased acts of intolerance and violence against the Muslim community, and to increased xenophobia. And in my opinion, it makes it much easier for somebody like Fawaz Hassan to get away with stabbing a Bahamian citizen like Mr. Harold Williams.
Williams' attack has not been categorized as a hate crime, but he had a final word for his attacker.
I hope that he changes his ways before he looks into the face of God.
Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.